time for my spoiler review for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantimania. Now I can start explaining stuff, because if you didn't see my last review, I couldn't really explain anything because I didn't want to spoil anything. But now I can make a spoiler review and spoil everything that happens in the movie. So go watch the movie and come back to this video. So, first off, MODOK was a complete waste in this movie. He was used for a comedic effect, which was very disappointing. Especially with King, because King is a serious character. Comedy with him doesn't fit. It just breaks the movie. Some of you guys may think MODOK looks weird. I thought he looked fine. Like, guys, do you really think turning a head in the glass will look good in live action? They killed MODOK off. Why? Why in the world did this movie kill MODOK off? They introduce him in this movie and kill him off. Now, I like how MODOK is Dylan from the first Ant-Man movie, Yellow Jacket. What I don't like is how they kill him off. And he's the only person that dies in this film. Ant-Man doesn't die, Hope doesn't die, Cassie doesn't die, Hank doesn't... No one dies. The only person that died is MODOK and King, which is... Okay. King, how they killed off King... Why? I mean, like, if you watch the first post-credit scene, I mean, like, yes, it makes sense. It introduces the multiversal war with all the kings coming, but did you really have to kill off this king? I don't see the point in that. And then, I feel like one of the main characters had to die. We needed to see King as a bigger threat. You kill off MODOK that was introduced in this movie. That doesn't make me mad for King. That makes me mad at Marvel. Because they killed him off in this movie that he was introduced. Because MODOK, if you guys don't know, he's a popular villain. And then he's just gone just like that in the MCU. He's not even... he did, like... I'm just so mad at that. I was most interested in seeing King. That's, like, why I was super excited for this movie. If you didn't watch my past review, I was disappointed in it, but I still thought it was good. But it's just... I felt like it took so long to get to King. But what I did like about this film is that... like... they talk about how King was evil, and then showed him, so that, you know, Ant-Man was making a mistake, making a deal with him, but even though he threatened to kill Cassie, so, like, it's not like he had a choice, because Ant-Man's just that kind of guy, he wouldn't let his own daughter die. But, okay, so, do the trailers spoil the movie? Okay, I say they spoil the movie, because now I can talk about this. I say the trailers spoil the movie if you don't know King is the villain. I mean, like, if you know King's the villain of the new Marvel Universe, this movie just... you're more concerned about people dying. Like, you're more concerned about the main cast dying of this film. Because, because what I thought, I thought this King was just gonna escape, and why, like, Ant-Man dies or something, but no. Ant-Man doesn't die, King dies, and then other Kings get out. Which is the disappointing part. I think they did a good job introducing King until he came in. But it just took too long for that. Also, here's a other thing I forgot to say in my non-spoiler review, but not to be rude to the actor, but Cassie, like, sometimes her acting feels like it's not good. Like, sometimes her acting is just like from like a Disney Channel movie. Her acting is not always good. I just really wanted to like this movie. Like, watching other reviews, most people agree with me. But like I said, I need to rewatch this because I really want to like this movie. So I really want to like it. So that's why I'm making another review once it comes to Disney Plus, or once I watch it again. because I want to see if I like it more now, since I know that no one dies in this film. Because the reason why I was most anticipating this movie is because Kang was in it, and then, yeah, like that. Like I talked about. I didn't really like this movie until Kang came on. So, that's why I need to rewatch this movie to see if I like it more. Yeah, it's just, this movie, it just took too long to get to Kang, which is the main problem. Once he comes on, the movie's good. It was disappointing how no one died. It's just... So yeah, that's my spoiler review on Ant-Man. I will do another review once it comes to Disney+. And then, let's talk about the last post-credit scene. Loki. It introduces season 2 of Loki. How Kang's in there. Stuff like that. And it says Kang will return. Okay. Like, it's of course it's a post-credit, the last post-credit scene. I won't say too much. But yeah, it does make me excited for Loki season 2. More excited. But, anyways, thank you guys for watching my spoiler review for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.